Shavasana or easy seated pose, whichever you prefer to settle in. Just finding the earth beneath you. Take a cleansing breath in through the nose. Exhale. Let it all go. Safe to close the eyes. Just begin to arrive here in the space. Notice your sit bones resting on the earth, the support that it provides in this container to rest, to receive, to exist here in this moment. This week we began our heart awakening practices as we align with the energy of Leo season and with the Lionsgate portal. This is a gateway for us to step into and embrace our power, our radiance, and stand tall in our sovereignty, illuminating the world with our unique light. This is a time where the star Sirius, our spiritual sun, the earth, and Orion's belt come into alignment with the sun and Leo. This is a gateway that encourages awakening and transformation. It's a courageous, what is your heart devoted to, invitation to explore. So take a moment tuning into the heart space and just setting your intention for your practice today. This first week we are focusing on self-love, the ways in which we care for ourselves, nurture ourselves. Here's an affirmation for this practice. You can choose to incorporate it if you would like, if it resonates with you. I am open to receiving all of the blessings the universe has in store for me. I am open to receiving all of the blessings the universe has in store for me. We'll begin with a pranayama exercise. This is Dirga pranayama. So we'll begin with an inhale, filling the breath in the belly, and then moving it up into the lungs and the chest. And then on the exhale, we'll move the breath from the chest and lungs and then empty the belly. So inhale, filling the belly, chest and lungs. Exhale, chest and lungs and the belly. And 2 more times. Inhale, filling the belly, chest and lungs. Exhale, chest, lungs, belly. Last time at your own pace. We'll begin with cat-cows. I'm just coming into tabletop. And knees stacked under the hips, wrists stacked under the shoulders. Pressing into the earth with our palms, creating some space between our shoulder blades. Draw the navel slightly in towards the spine. Find a nice, neutral, stable posture to begin. Inhaling, belly drops, gaze comes forward, and our heart center opens. Tailbone rises. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone, gaze towards the navel. Inhale, coming in to cow, dropping the belly, and heart center opening. Exhale, round into cat, pressing into the earth, creating a little more space between the shoulders. Move through these at your own pace with your breath, just connecting your breath with your movement, feeling into the corners of the body, all of the spaces, and each time coming forward, feeling into the heart center softening and opening a little more. You can take atypical movements here, maybe feeling into the hips a little more or into the shoulders, the rib cage. Just take this time to explore where you are today, energetically, physically. What is your body looking for? How can you nourish it? Bring the big toes together and bring the knees to the edges of the mat. Send the hips back, coming into a wide-legged child's pose. Walk the hands out and bring the heart to the earth. As we breathe here in this space, just opening the heart to the earth, opening to receive earth energies, to connect with the earth beneath us. And maybe taking a moment to just ask ourselves during this time of heart opening, what is it that my heart desires in my life? What am I looking to align with? What does my favorite version of my life look like? What's calling to me? gaze comes towards the fingertips. Love the hands back towards the body. Bringing the head up flat. We'll come into tabletop. This is a transition into dragon. So find that neutral spine. And when you're ready, step or walk that right foot forward to meet the hands coming to the outside of the right hand. You can stay here if we'd like, or come up onto blocks. Find where you would like to be. Make any adjustments. Letting the hips sink down towards the earth as we come into lunge. Feeling into that release in the left hip flexor. Really pressing into the earth with the right foot, with the ball mound of the right foot, the heel. Thinking about taking a step forward in the direction of what your heart desires here. Finding the strength and courage to move forward. Three more breaths here. Exhale, pressing back. Right toes pointed towards the front of the room. Little half split. Counter pose here. And coming back through a tabletop. Moving into the left side, stepping or walking the left foot forward to the outside of the left hand. And finding where you'd like to be. And letting the hips sink down towards the earth as we lunge forward. Feeling into that release on the right side. Maybe a little on the left. sending the hips back. And releasing the left foot. Into pigeon on the right side. Draw the right knee forward. You can bring your right shin parallel to the front of the mat or anywhere that feels comfortable for you. We will be holding these poses in longer periods of time, so we want to find a place where we're not at the full exertion at our capacity, but somewhere that we can find stillness, allow the deeper layers of the fascia to release, finding surrender. You can come down to the elbows if you would like, or all the way to the earth, whatever feels comfortable for you. Sinking that left hip down, breathing into the space of the right hip. Our hips hold a lot of energy around our structures of safety and stability. And sometimes when there's energy there that needs to be released, either unprocessed emotions, stories, ideas around what safety is, experiences that we haven't integrated, some of those things can come up for us during these deep releases. So if anything comes to mind, just notice. Allow yourself to be there, take note, and always explore later after your practice, journaling, and just thinking about reflecting on how we are today, knowing it's different each time. Release any props. Take a brief child's pose here just to reset. Whatever variation feels good to you. And when you're ready, moving into hinge on the left side. Place a block under the hip if you would like to support yourself during this posture. Sometimes it can help to facilitate moving the leg more parallel with the front of the mat if that's something that you're looking for. And then settling into where you'd like to be. Walk the hands back, releasing the left leg. coming all the way up onto our bellies. Let the legs come out long behind you and find space. Elbows stacked underneath the shoulders, forearms pressed into the mat. Draw the shoulder blades together, opening the heart center, and really pressing away from the earth here as we're rising from the earth. And gaze can come between the hands. You can let the head hang heavy here. You can bring your head to a block if you'd like for support. And breathing in here to the belly. Just feeling what it's like to breathe into our bellies as they're pressed to the earth. Our solar plexus pressed against the earth here. This is our space of our power, our strength, our confidence. This is our internal sun. A place where we process a lot and take in a lot of energy. So maybe thinking about if there's anything that is holding us back from really feeling empowered to love ourselves, to step into whatever our heart's desires are. Thinking about releasing that on the exhale. And on the inhale, drawing some of that power into our heart space, space of courage, connection, and joy. Exhale, lower all the way down, resting the forehead on the forearms. Just taking a couple of breaths here. Moving into supported fish, we'll bring one of our blocks to our mat lengthwise and then making a T with the other one. This block will go between your shoulder blades and this one is to support your head. I like to just sit and then walk my hands back and find that block between the shoulders, resting my head on the other block, and bringing the arms out to a T. Legs can come out long, you can have the knees bent, whatever feels right for your body here. And just breathing into the opening of the heart space. The heart center softening, any tension here. Each breath. Maybe visualizing this energy flowing through the arms down to the fingertips. Our arms are a connection to the heart center. So envisioning this warm light, this softening of the heart, flowing freely through the shoulders and down the arms to the fingertips. And maybe we come back to that intention or affirmation from the beginning of practice. I am open to receiving all of the blessings the universe has in store for me. I am open to receiving all of the blessings the universe has in store for me. Gently support yourself as you maybe come to one side to release the blocks. Coming all the way down to the mat. Bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees fall open for reclined butterfly, Supta Baddha Konasana. You can place the blocks under your thighs here if you'd like a little bit of support, or you can let your knees be drawn to the earth by gravity. Placing the hands on the rib cage or at your sides, palms facing up. And stay here if you'd like, or extend the legs out for Shavasana. Taking up some space. And taking a cleansing breath in through the nose. Exhale, release. Just let go from the practice, let go of any judgments or worries about anything that did or didn't happen. Just find the space to rest here momentarily, to integrate, reflect if you'd like. Begin to create some movement in the fingers, toes, wrists, and ankles. Take any final stretch, maybe from the toes all the way to the fingertips, stretching overhead. When you're ready, coming to a seated position. Bringing the hands to the heart space. Just taking a moment of gratitude here. Thanking yourself for showing up, for creating this space. This time to set intentions for our day, for our week. Taking pause from the busy summer, just to be present and connect. Thank you so much for joining me for this Heart Awakening Yin Yoga practice as we step into the energy of this Leo new moon tomorrow. May you connect with your heart's desires and manifest your favorite version of you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I enjoy coming together and practicing together in community. So, may you